my holiday party at my work, and I work at a place called the Tummy Temple. It's a cleansing spa, and I do colon therapy and massage. And I've been doing the work for 13 years, and I've been at the temple for almost 10. And this Friday, well, every holiday season, they acknowledge the highest grossing practitioner. And this Friday, I found out that I was one of the highest grossing practitioners. Yes, I have some mad skills. But the thing is that's so different, because I've won the award like 4 times. I work like a crazy woman. But the difference was this year, I went on two vacations. And when I won the awards before, I didn't know what that word meant. It was, yeah. And this year I went to Mazatlan, Mexico for my dear, dear friend's wedding in June. And then I just came back at the beginning of November from Hawaii, the Big Island. Woo! Yes. And before I went to Mazatlan, the last time I'd done an international trip was in 1993 when I went to the Philippines. And before I went to Hawaii, the last time I did a trip specifically just for me was after 9/11 happened. So it had been a long, long, long time since I'd done something that was just for me, and it was fun. I mean, I had a plane ticket and a rental car, and that was it. I didn't make any reservations, and in hindsight, when one is traveling, one should make a reservation at least for the first night. Because I was planning on car camping, but car camping when you're in your late 20s is very different when you're car camping when you're 40. Because my consciousnch of what is comfortable, or what I require for comfort, has risen up to much more higher levels. And the thing that I wanted to share was, when I went to Hawaii, it was a 5-year journey, because I had been in a sweat lodge 5 years ago, training to be a fire tender. I have many, many skills. And I got this message from my dad, and the message from my dad was, "You need to go to Hawaii." And I said, "No, I'm not going, because if I go there and I get the message I'm supposed to live there, I will leave everything and everyone and I will start fresh." And I had become a creature of habit. I had become comfortable. I had felt safe and secure, maybe not necessarily always that happy, but I knew how to work the system and I was content. Well, I finally got to a point where girl needed to bust loose, and I went, and I kept waiting for the message from my dad. What is this message? And, I tried ziplining, I did a lot of different things, and I never quite got the message until I was driving to work a few weeks later. And what I got was, no matter where I go, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm ziplining across like this beautiful tropical Hawaiian thing, or if I'm sleeping in my car, kind of friggin' cold and slightly paranoid, because I was safe, I was secure, and deep down inside, I was loved and supported, and I met people who supported me, who showed me the way when I was lost. Somebody showed me, and I bought this one thing at a shop, and it kind of sums up the trip. It says, happiness. We travel the world in search of what we need and return home to find it. And the thing that I discovered was, as long as I'm grounded and centered within myself, my home, my body, temple, I got everything I need, no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing.